guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my fashion, hair care, skincare, body care, accessory favorites from 2018. I already did my best in beauty for 2018, so if you missed that video, I will link it up here for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing everything else that I was loving for last year, then keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. I asked you guys on Instagram if you want to see a part 2 of my best in beauty that included all of the other categories of things that I was loving, and you guys overwhelmingly said yes. So that's why we're here, better late than never. I will link everything that I mentioned down below in the bottom bar. If it's not available anymore, I will find something similar and link that instead for you guys. I have body care, hair care, fashion, accessories. I don't have that much skincare just because I recently did a skincare video sharing my whole routine, so I can link that video up here for you guys as well, just because I don't want this to be too long. It's already going to be pretty long. I have a ton of stuff in front of me. I have some stuff on the floor next to me, so grab a snack and let's get into it. The first category I think I'm going to do is like accessories. So first is hair bows. I loved hair bows for 2018. I will insert some photos for basically everything for fashion. I'll insert photos of me wearing it, unless I'm wearing it right now, or maybe even I still will. But I was loving hair bows. These come in so many different ways. Some are attached to clips, to barrettes, to hair ties like this one. There's mini scrunchies with bows on them. And then I also loved tying scarves around my messy buns. I did that over the summer a ton. So I will share some photos of me wearing them over the past year. But hair bows are definitely something that I'm going to carry into 2019. I just think they're so fun and girly, and it's like an accessory in an area that you didn't really know that you even could have an accessory, if that makes sense. Anyway, love them. I'm going to continue wearing them. I'm also only going to mention products that I've had for at least 3 months, so that it was at least a quarter of the year, because I don't want to mention things that I got like in December, because that's not really a favorite for the year. But there are a couple of products that I picked up in the fall that I was loving and I'm still loving, so I know I will continue to use them through winter and then next season. So yeah, just wanted to kind of like throw that out there. The next accessory I've been loving is this ring stack. I love this so much. I get so much use out of it. I wear it basically every single day, and I like that you can take them apart and wear them separately if you want. You can do them on separate fingers if you want. You can even do like 2 on one hand, 1 on the other hand. I just absolutely love the way that they look, and I get so much use out of them. So this is definitely, whoa, a favorite for 2018. A lot of times I wear them on my middle finger on my left hand, and this is just kind of like my everyday way of wearing them, but I think they are gorgeous. Next, of course, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm gonna mention this, are my wrap bracelets. In case you don't know, I have a bracelet company called With Love Sarah. It's just withlovesarah.com. I will leave it linked down below, but I recently launched wrap bracelets. So this is what they look like. This is the blush one. It was sold out for a while. It's back in stock right now, but it is blush with rose gold accents. And I actually just recently launched a limited edition Valentine's Day bracelet. This one is 2 different shades of pink with 2 different pink tassels. I seriously cannot get enough of this one. I am absolutely obsessed with it. More than half of them are sold out. I can't get these beads again for a few months, so this is not coming back anytime soon. So if you want it, scoop it up. I have a discount code down below for you guys. That is for 20% off the entire site. So no matter what you want, whether it's a wrap bracelet, I also have a bunch of different bracelet stacks. So many cute things on that website. So if you're interested in that, link is down below. But my wrap bracelets are something that was new for 2018 for my brand, and they have just been such a hit, so I had to include them. Next is my medallion necklace. I have been wearing this every single day since I got it. I actually had a different medallion that I wore a lot of the year, which was this one. This one was just not as good of a quality of one. I got it for much cheaper than this one was, but I just love this. I think that it is gorgeous. I mentioned it in a few videos before. I think I mentioned it in my everyday jewelry video, which I can link up here for you guys, and also in something else, but it has 3 different places that you can attach it, so it will be adjustable in different lengths. I wear this with everything. I cannot get enough of it, and I think it's gonna be so cute when summer comes and our necklines kind of go down, because right now it's like turtlenecks and cowl necks and crew necks and like you know, fluffy sweaters and whatnot because it's wintertime, but I think once we have some cute v-necks and like off the shoulder and all of that, these are gonna be so cute. So this is definitely a favorite. Another accessory favorite I have is this handbag. This is the taupe color. This bag keeps selling out in this color. It is such a popular color. I am obsessed with this. I feel like this is a great bag to carry if you're going to be out all day, or even in the winter. I find that this is really nice to have because if you're going in and out of cold and warm places, you can shove your hat or scarf or gloves or anything like that into this bag while you're inside and then take it out when you go outside. So this has been an everyday bag for me. And then they recently launched a smaller version of it. So of course I had to get it. This is what the smaller version looks like, and I thought I was going to get they had like this nude beige color, but then I saw that they had blush, so obviously I had to pick up the blush color. This one is much smaller. It's more of a crossbody style than this one, which is more of a satchel style. You can see the size difference is pretty significant. So this is gonna be a great bag. I love the color, and I think it's gonna be an amazing bag for spring and summer. I've already been wearing it a bunch, which I can insert photos of me wearing both of these bags for you guys, but they're exactly the same. So they have a little flap with a pocket right here, which I don't really use this pocket on either of them, but it's just a closure. And then they have the zipper at the top, so you can close it completely. They have the animal print inside, a zipper pocket here, and then this one just has the open after that. But this one also has, it has the zipper compartment, and then it also has these two pockets, and then obviously the big inside. So this bag, they're super affordable, and I just think the quality is amazing for the just what the bag looks like and how cute and durable it is. So yeah, these bags have been a total favorite for me. Also, I had this one basically for the entire fall, but I just got the smaller one. I just felt like I should mention the smaller one because they did just recently launch it, and I have it and I'm already obsessed with it. So I know it's gonna be a favorite. So I'm just gonna link both of them down below for you guys in case you are interested in either of them. If you follow me on Instagram, then this favorite is gonna be no surprise. I bought this heart beanie at the beginning of the fall, and I have gotten so much use out of it. It is fleece lined on like where your head is. Obviously it's a hat, your head is everywhere, but like right where it lays against your head, it is fleece lined, so it does protect against the wind, because a lot of knit hats, the wind will just go right through it. So this one actually has another layer that helps barrier against the wind, which is nice if you live somewhere cold like I do. I just cannot get enough of this hat. It's very affordable. It comes in gray version as well, and then also solid colors. It is just an amazing go-to hat. And then lastly, for accessories, I wanted to mention Baker Boy hats. I've had quite a few of them throughout the year. I have an olive one, a neutral one, this one, and I think a black one. I think that might be it. But this style hat is so popular this year. I absolutely love it. I'm going to continue wearing it through spring. I think that it is adorable, and these are not going anywhere. There's so many affordable options, so I will link, I think this one is still available, but I will link this as well as other affordable options for you guys. Okay, let's move on to hair care stuff. So the first item I want to talk about is this towel turban. So this is seriously been a lifesaver. When I get out of the shower, when I wash my hair, I put my hair up in this. Basically, it's like having a towel twisted on top of your head, but you don't have to do anything. I actually included this in my hair care video, so I can link that video up here for you guys because I show it actually on so you can see what it looks like. But basically, you flip your head over like you would if you were putting a towel on, put your hair in it, and then twist this up. And it has a little loop here that connects to the button here, and it just flips over. So it's basically like your head would be in here, and then it just stays on top of your head. This dries your hair like it's nobody's business. So I will leave my hair in this until it's about 70% dry or so, but I just feel like I can actually do things in this. It's not like having a bulky towel that if you sway your head, the whole thing falls off. This, you can do a dance party if you wanted to and it wouldn't fall off. So definitely obsessed with this. I think it's a great investment. And I used to use 2 towels every time I would shower, or every time I'd wash my hair in the shower, because I needed a separate towel for for my hair. So now I just use this and it's so much easier. I have mentioned these a bunch of times. I just grabbed them at Target, but these are what I use if I'm doing a braid or like a little half top knot. If I'm doing any styles like that, I like to have smaller elastics, and these ones I have found so convenient. I used to use like the clear ones, and I just feel like the consistency of them is always different depending on where I get them from. And even if I buy the exact same package, it just seems like the consistency isn't there. So with these ones, I absolutely love them. I think that they come in brown and maybe clear as well, but I like the texture of the black ones. I know a lot of people don't like rubber bands like this. I personally like them. You just have to be careful so you don't tear out half your hair. But yeah, these are amazing. I have 3 hair products to share with you. The first one is from Drybar. This is the Triple Sec. This is such a good texturizing spray. I have very fine straight hair, so I will just spray some of this into my hair and just kind of like zhuzh it in, and it gives my hair some texture and volume that I don't get naturally. This is also a secret weapon of mine when I have my hair in a ponytail. If I want it to be nice and voluminous, I will spray some of this in it and it does wonders. So if your hair is like a little bit more lifeless, I would try this. Also, it smells amazing. Another Drybar product is the Detox Dry Shampoo. This is a splurge for dry shampoo for me because generally speaking, I go for the Batiste Bare Dry Shampoo, which I fly through these in every single empties video I have. These are in there. I have 2 of them in my drawer right now. I just go through these like there's no tomorrow. But this one is so good. Like, I like this one more. It's just more expensive, so I kind of savor it and I use it when I actually have plans that I'm going out because it smells so good. But it soaks up the oil. It leaves your hair feeling textured and a little bit more volumized, and I feel like it really does refresh your hair. And then the last hair care product is from OUAI. This is the Texturizing Hairspray. This, again, you can see a theme here. I'm looking for volume and texture because that's what my hair is lacking. If you don't have those issues, these products may not be for you. But this is a great hairspray because it gives you a hold and texture, but your hair doesn't feel sticky or stiff or like gunky. It just feels like it would if you had more texturized hair. I don't know, but it does hold nicely, and I feel like you can still kind of like have some movement in your hair. It's not stuck in place. It still looks and feels like hair. Okay, the last thing for hair is my curling wand. This is the T3 Whirl Trio. I have the 1-inch straight barrel on right now. These are interchangeable, so you can just unlock it and take the barrel off. I personally use this barrel basically all the time. It is the wand style. I really want to get the one that has the clip on it just to test that one out as well. But this is the one that I have and absolutely love. I cannot say enough good things about this. What I will say is I bought the Whirl Trio because I wanted the 3 different wands. There's one that's a tapered wand, and then the other one is, I think, a 1.5-inch barrel. Straight up, I don't use either of those. I've tried them. The 1.5-inch barrel is just too big for how straight my hair is, so the curls fall too quickly. And then the tapered one, I just don't use it because I love this one so much. So I wish I wouldn't have bought the whole trio. I wish I would have just gotten the interchangeable wand with the barrel that I wanted, because now I can get the clip barrel that I want as well and still use this part, but I wouldn't have spent all that money on the whole trio because I don't get my use out of it. Okay, let's move on to body type things. First, I want to share nail polish. I just shared my at-home manicure video. If you guys missed it, I will link it here. It's a long one. I shared every single product, steps, all of that. It's very long. I go in depth with it. So if you want to know my tips and tricks for an at-home manicure, go watch that video. But this is the color that I painted my nails in that video. It is the Essie Gel Couture in the shade Matter of Fiction. It's what I have on my nails right now. This is kind of my go-to nail color. I've had this on my nails for 6 days now, and this is what it looks like. I feel like it stays really, really nicely, and it's that almost white pink shade that I just can't get enough of. And then the other color that I was loving this year is Couture Curator. This is like a nice peachy color. I wore this basically all summer. It looks so good if you have a nice tan. So I wanted to mention this because I loved it all last summer, and I have a feeling I'm still gonna love it next summer. Next, this is my favorite tanning product. I tanned like 5 days ago, so I'm not that tan anymore. I do want to reapply, but this is from Tan-Luxe. It's called The Water. It's a hydrating self-tan water. I'm almost out of it, as you can see, so I definitely need to pick another one up. But this is a tanning water. So what you do is just literally a spray, and it comes out like water. It's clear. So I'll just spray this on and then use a tanning mitt to rub it in. And it doesn't have a super strong scent. It says that it's scentless. I disagree with that. I think that after about an hour, it does smell a little bit like tanning products, not a ton. It's definitely not as intense as a lot of the other tanning products that I've tried, but this is absolutely amazing. I've gotten the best results with this. I feel like I can actually get an even tan. I don't look streaky or orange or anything like that. The color is perfect, and a little bit goes a long way. I do 2 light layers of this, and I just think that it is amazing. They also have one called The Face, and it's little drops that you mix in with your serum and you can apply it to your face. I've used that too. I absolutely love it. I don't have it in this video, but that is the only way that I will tan my face. I won't put products like this or any of the mousses that are on the market unless it's specifically for your face. I don't put it on my face because I will break out like a crazy person, but the Tan-Luxe face drops are amazing and they do not break me out. Okay, onward with the tanning routine. This is from Frank Body. This is their original coffee scrub. This is what I use to exfoliate my skin before I self-tan, and I just can't say enough good things about this. This little packet will last me about 4 times to exfoliate my body. You don't need a ton of it. I think that a lot of times we see products like this and we think that like this little package is gonna be like a 1 or 2 use situation. It is not. You can get a lot of uses out of it. So yeah, this is amazing. It's sold at Ulta. I think before it wasn't sold everywhere. It was harder to get, and so I wasn't using it as often, but now that it's sold at Ulta, I'm like all in. Okay, you guys have seen me talk about this quite a few times. This is from Sol de Janeiro. It is the Brazilian Foreplay body wash. I am obsessed. I'm sorry, I can't help it. This was like my absolute favorite body wash. When I take a shower and I put it on, I just get excited and happy. It smells freaking delicious. If you haven't gone to smell it at your local Sephora. It's amazing. It is a splurge. It's like $25 for body wash, which is asinine. I realize that. I've said it before, it's kind of like my special occasion body wash, which also sounds insane, but it is just so good. So if you have not tried it or smelled it, try it. You can use a little bit of it and it will lather so nicely that you don't have to use a ton. So I feel like one bottle will last you longer than a bottle of normal body wash. Not that that's justifying the price, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, going along with that is the Bum Bum Cream from Sol de Janeiro. This is their body butter. Again, this smells insanely delicious. I love it. I cannot get enough of it. So again, go smell it. It just, it smells so good. So this is just super, super hydrating. It does sink into your skin. I will say it takes a little bit longer to sink into your skin than a lot of other lotions I have because it is so creamy and rich. So if I'm going to put it on like my legs before I put skinny jeans on, I will put it on when I have a good 20 minutes to kind of let it sink into my skin before I'm trying to pull my skinny jeans up with like wet lotion legs. Once it soaks in though, it does not leave that like sticky feeling. I hate that lotiony feeling, so it does not do that, but it just does take a minute to sink in. And then lastly, for like skin body products is my Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is the exfoliator that I use almost every single day. I absolutely love it. It helps my makeup go on super smoothly. It keeps the dead skin off of my face. It leaves my skin a nice even texture, and I just cannot say enough good things about this. It is absolutely amazing, and this bottle will last you forever. So I use it almost every single day, and it has taken me eternity to go through this. It has a little opening here. You just pour a little bit of the powder out onto your damp hands, rub it together, and then massage it into your face, and your skin, once you rinse it off, will feel so incredibly smooth. All right, let's talk about fashion favorites. I don't have a ton of fashion favorites just because there are 4 seasons. I live in Michigan. We get all 4 seasons. So there were very few products that I loved for a large chunk of the year, but there's definitely some, so I want to share those with you guys. First up is this white t-shirt. I have this in white and in black. I love this. The material is so nice and drapey. I've gone through so many of those like $10 white t-shirts that are supposed to be the best thing ever, and then you wash them, take them out of the washer, and their shape is completely gone, or the neckline is not structured anymore, or they're miscolored, they're pilling. There's just so many issues with them. This is a little bit pricier. I think they're $32, but sometimes they are on sale. They come in tons of different colors, and they're nice and drapey, so I feel like you can tuck it in and it'll drape over your jeans really nicely. They're just absolutely amazing. The quality is so good. I've had this one for over a year. It's been through the washer a million times. It is still nice and white, still very soft, doesn't have any weird textures on it or pulls. The shape is still perfect. Just so good. Personally, for me, I would rather invest like 30 bucks into a nicer white t-shirt than buy 10 cheap ones and only be able to wear them once or twice. Next up is this olive jacket. I feel like these have been in style for years, and I have had this one for a few years now. I just absolutely love it. I know that this exact one is not going to be in stock because I've had it for a couple of years, but it's just an olive jacket. So I will link a few options that are in stock right now, but it's just an amazing thing to have, especially in the spring and in the fall. I use this so much, so I think that this is a great layering piece. It's a really easy way to transition your wardrobe from winter to spring and then from summer to fall. You can wear it for a big chunk of the year, and like I said, I've had this one for years and I continue to wear it over and over again. These are one of my favorite purchases from 2018. They are these sneaker wedges. I wear these so much. At first I wasn't sure what I would wear them with, and now I'm like, I wear them with everything, obviously. They are a really cute take on a very casual shoe. I feel like this is an easy way to dress up a super casual outfit or dress down a sweater kind of situation. I've worn them a ton. I will insert photos of me wearing them in different outfits so you guys can see different ways to wear them, but I just absolutely love them. There are also tons of options of them out there, so I will link a couple other options too. These ones are still in stock, but I will link a couple other options that are really adorable. Next up are these. These are my pink sneaker Flatforms. These are Espadrille styled Flatforms, and I just love them. When I first got them, this was another shoe that I was like, how much wear am I really gonna get out of this? A ton. So number one, they're totally my color, so obviously I was going to get a lot of use out of them, but I do like that they're Flatforms because they're a little bit higher and a little bit, I just feel like they look a little bit dressier than your casual slip-on sneaker. I did size down half of a size because I have very narrow ankles. I can't wear like regular pumps or anything like that because my feet just fall right out of them, and so I did size down a half a size to keep them on my feet, but they are a little bit snug. I just deal with it because I think they're so cute. I will say they run true to size though, so if you don't have super narrow ankles like me, you can get away with wearing your regular size, and I believe that these are still in stock on a couple of sites. I know that sizes are running out, and I believe that they're on sale right now, so I will link a few retailers down below that still have them. They come in a ton of colors as well, in case pink is not your thing. And then lastly, I have two pairs of sandals to share with you guys. I don't think either of these are going to be in stock anymore, but I will share similar options of whatever's available right now if I can find something for you. So first up were these bow slip-on sandals. I think they're so cute. Again, this color is totally my color, but these bow sandals were just the cutest thing to wear all summer. So these also came in a bunch of different colors. There was like a brown pair, I think a red pair, I think black. That might be it. Anyway, if I can find them, I will definitely link them. They are from Jeffrey Campbell, and I am obsessed. And then lastly are these pair of wedges. These again came in tons of different colors. I got the nude shade because I knew that I would get a ton of use out of it. These were just like my everyday wedge. They went with everything. They will go with your shorts, they'll go with jeans, they go with, even if you want to wear like flared jeans, a maxi dress, a regular summer dress, rompers, they go with everything. So I will check to see if these are in stock. Again, I'm sure that they probably aren't just because they are from over the summer, but I know that I'll be getting a ton of use out of them again this summer, so I will try to find something similar to link for you. Whew. Okay guys, that was a ton of products for my favorites for 2018. Let me know down below what your favorite product besides makeup was for 2018. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.